Back in the year 2000, I remember stopping by the local variety store during my first year of high school. At that time, I was searching for something to buy, maybe a snack, maybe a drink, I don't know. But what I came across was in the bulk game bin. There for $20, I found one of the best games for the PlayStation 1. I didn't know it yet back then, but clearly this was greatness. This was Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Symphony of the Night was a turning point for the Castlevania series, changing most of the series that would follow and being the defining example of all Metroidvanias to come. This could be seen as a better or worse for the Belmont family saga. On one hand, gone was precision timing attacks, hard as nails difficulty, and endless pitfalls of classic Castlevania games. It's also a direct follow-up to Rondo of Blood, which was one of those classic Castlevanias. What Symphony introduces is exploration, non-linear level designs, save points, stat-based gaming found in RPGs, and, of course, a leveling system. Long story short, this game is fantastic. Art style is great, story is superb, and Alucard feels extremely good to play as. Also, taking the best examples and the best elements from Metroid games was the best thing Konami could do to tune up one of their freshest and more popular series. Sure, the voice acting is corny, and there are some random drops that can really sequence break the early game, but that's part of its charm. So instead of taking the usual approach of reviewing this game, here's a rapid-fire list of some of my favorite things from Symphony of the Night over the years. 1. Symphony of the Night basically changed the entire art style of Castlevania as a whole, with all designs taking a Shonen style and looking like something out of Interview with a Vampire or Bram Stoker's Dracula. Honestly, this was a good thing. 2. Boss fights. Oh man, the bosses in this game are great. Standouts include Dracula's final form, Galamoth, Legion, and of course, the first boss of the game, Gaibon and Slagra. 3.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
4. It served as a huge influence for the Netflix Castlevania series. Character designs, artwork, and tone all took influence from this game. Considering how good the Netflix series is, it really shows. And 5. It marked Alucard's return to the Castlevania series. Following Symphony of the Night, Alucard reappears in Aria of Sorrow, Dawn of Sorrow, Lords of Shadow 1 and 2, and the unfortunate Judgment fighting game, and less said about that, the better. Also, he's in Smash Bros. Ultimate, where he'd be better as a playable character, but I digress. Long story short, if you haven't played Symphony of the Night, you have to. This game is incredible. Plus, there's about 5 different systems you can buy it on at this point. It's well worth your time. I'm Jeff Johnson from GameOnGNT, and JJ Plays Everything. Thanks for watching.